WrestleMania 29 is a few weeks away, and honestly, the card is actually surprisingly lacking. I mean, sure, you have the two world title matches, but you don't have anything else. I mean, except for unofficial matches. Excuse me, some of them were booked earlier in the year. I apologize if I'm coughing like crazy during this video. I'm still not feeling the best, but I'm going to try to do this anyway, for the hell of it. But, since I put it off too long anyway, but WrestleMania, the card, you know, not that much so far. I mean, except for unofficial matches that were probably booked earlier, which we'll go over later. And some matches will probably be booked tonight, or be starting to book tonight because of some certain feud that happened tonight, which we'll go over later as well. But WrestleMania is always one of the biggest shows of the year, so I honestly don't see it as a two-match card at all. I don't, unless there's gonna be like a fucking Iron Man, which I doubt. And to be honest, ever since Hurricane Sandy, you need to give jerseys some kind of love anyway, and this is their way of doing it, even if they don't deserve it. But anyway, with that being said, we'll go with the world title matches first, and then go for the quote-unquote unofficial matches that probably won't be on the card anyway, but you never know. First off, we have the WWE Championship. Twice in a lifetime, The Rock versus John Cena. Well, we were going to have that anyway, but as of tonight's Raw, which honestly I believe was Cena's best match of the entire year, let alone his entire career. John Cena probably had the best match of his life. Probably will never ever have a match that good. Then again, it's Punk carrying most of the match anyway. So, but still, I mean, having Cena do a power bomb, the crossface, which I refer to as the Chris Benoit, for obvious reasons. Okay, so and then the power bomb. I think he did one or two. I don't remember. I think it was one power bomb. Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. He sold the pile driver. Yes, a pile driver using the match. You don't see that often. That got a lot of buzz on social media for sure. Let alone the fans in Dallas tonight. And kicking out of it not once but twice. Cena's not human. He's not fucking human. We already know this, but that was like a fucking Steiner screwdriver almost, like pile driver. It was that brutal. Holy shit. And I think there was something else he did that was unexpected. I don't remember what else he did, but he did something else. But, I mean, back and forth match. Honestly, one of the best matches. I think it went 20 minutes over when Raw was supposed to end, which was really good. I mean, oh my god. Excuse me. But the match we knew was going to happen anyway finally is official. The Royal Rumble winner faces the WWE Champion. And before we go on, I want to say one thing about the new title belt. People have been bitching about this title belt ever since it debuted last week. It is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I probably said this one about the spinner when it first came out. Then again, I was younger and naive and didn't give a shit about the business. It looked cool because it fucking spun. But honestly, I would have preferred the unified, not the unified, but the undisputed belt. Compared to this, is actually a step up from the spinner, and that's not saying much. But this is amazing. I mean, oh my god, this belt. At first, I thought this belt was going to be shitty, from what I remember seeing from the actual plate. The center plate you see on the belt was a lot bigger when the centerpiece was being floated around on the internet for several months. Designs of the belt being sent out as well over the internet several months, and this belt actually is a lot better than I expected it to be. I expected it to be shit, and to be honest, shit is still better than the spinner belt. So I'm not trying to disgrace shit at all, but even shit can look better. Even if you polish up a turd nice enough, it'll still be a turd, but it'll be better than the fucking spinner. But This belt honestly is an homage to the old school type of belts. It looks like a glorified United States title belt at first. That's what the main title plate looked like. It looks something more that would be on a side plate. Would be amazing as a side plate, but somehow it's a center plate. But what I like about this belt is the interchangeable side plates. That is what will bring WWE to the future, let alone the 3D design of the WWE logo. But the interchangeable side plates, so whoever wins the belt, unless they're generic and don't have a shirt or a logo of any kind and have just the WWE logo, will be able to customize their belt to, it's better than having to put space for a nameplate, honestly. It's very innovative and I like it. But as far as this match is concerned, twice in a lifetime, I doubt it will be as good as the one last year. I doubt that very much. And honestly, I do not want Cena to win this match. Because as soon as he wins, it's going to go back to the fucking spinner. As soon as he wins. Or maybe he'll just put fucking spinners on the side plates. It'll be an abomination either way. But, honestly, this match is the reason people will watch this pay-per-view to begin with. Because if they didn't see the first one, they're going to see this one. But honestly, The Rock, I doubt this is the reason why I'm thinking this. But people are saying, oh, he'll come to Extreme Rules. They were advertising him for Extreme Rules or whatever. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. But at the same time, why not have him for as long as they can for this pay-per-view? Why not? I would. Plus, you see a bunch of movies. I think half of Raw was like movie trailers for upcoming movies and shit. The Monday Night Raw has pretty much become a glorified 3-hour commercial that somehow is better than TNA. I don't know how, but it is. I mean, I'm selling Raw short, but then again, old school Raw's gonna be next week, and that's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, without the movie trailers and shit. But this match overall is going to be amazing. And unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to split this up because just the majority of this alone will be on this match. But seriously, this match will be one of the best things ever. And